All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I feel pretty good today, had a little bit of a break, but we're finally back to making videos, man, and I couldn't wait to get back, honestly, because after you get used to doing it for so long, I guess you just get, really used to being here doing it all the time, so that was a pretty hard 3 days, but I wanted to come back with kind of a throwback video, in a way, okay? A lot of you who've been watching the channel for months, if not years at this point, you guys will remember these, Karen videos, these mask videos, basically reacting to a video that I find somewhere online, and that's kind of what we're going to do here today. So this apparently takes place in Oregon at a Trader Joe's, which it seems like a lot of these anti-mask versus the manager videos happen at Trader Joe's. I'm not sure if that's some sort of stereotype going on there or what's going on, but yeah, it seems like they're taking place at these stores in particular, really often for no reason. And so we're just going to kind of watch this video because honestly, I think this is a pretty incredible video because it really highlights a lot of different things at once, okay? It shows the constructive side of trying to have a civil discussion about something, and then it kind of converges into chaos and being the definition of insanity and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, but before we go ahead and get into the video, I want to remind you guys I also have an Instagram and a TikTok, both at ReallyOptimus. I'm over there posting memes, I'm over there posting clips, highlights of videos, funny things, so go check those out. And make sure to subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Having a good day?
Yeah, how about you?
Good, good.
Good.
I know why you guys are here. I know you guys
We're here to shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
Peacefully shop.
Totally
Just,
fine. I
household
know.
groceries.
Alright, I noticed that, nothing super significant has happened yet, at least, compared to what you guys are going to want to expect here, but notice the energy of this conversation at this point. This, I think, is important. So, right now, it's pretty much entirely respectful, right? Nobody's really freaking out. There's not a big scene really being made yet. This is, the ideal situation, okay? Especially when you're dealing with people like this, because I think people really underestimate what service workers have to go through. And I really only remember it from a few months of working in fast food when I was a little bit younger, okay? I don't even know what it would be like during this pandemic. I mean, these people, quite frankly, are heroes, they're dealing with stuff that, honestly, you couldn't pay me the amount that they get paid to do the things that they're doing, right? I mean, it's absolutely insane what they have to go through. So that the conversation started out this way is usually a good sign, because oftentimes they don't go this way.
No problem if you guys want to shop. No problem if you guys just want to grab your groceries. Just have a good conversation.
We
told everybody to
good.
maintain the distance, be polite and respectful, and respect other people's rights, because we don't want special treatment. We just want to be honored as shoppers.
Oh, good.
No, I hear you. I
Thank you.
Thank you.
I understand all that, truly.
Thank you.
And like I was telling your friends over there, I don't want to tell you guys what to think, what to do, what to believe, anything like that.
We honor that.
I would ask kindly that you guys understand here at TJ's and what we're doing, we're just trying to work, make a living.
Hey, I get it.
The difference
Absolutely.
you guys are trying to make isn't going to be made with us.
We're just shopping.
with your government.
So, this conversation really could have went south already, right? Because, you put the average person, I think, in this position, and they're either gonna, get nervous, or they're gonna lose their cool. I know people talk down on service work all the time. It really is harder than it looks. I mean, it's difficult at times, for real. When you get a situation like this unfolding, I mean, you never really know how it's gonna go, right? We've seen situations, even, since the pandemic started, obviously, where people will, attack service workers for trying to get them to wear a mask, which, they're basically being told they have to do. It's not this store in specific has a policy, it's supposed to be an across-the-board thing, even though people are not following it. So it's come on now, because I don't even understand why it has to be, this big of a deal. I would personally want to avoid this conversation at all costs, even if I was, an anti-mask person or whatever, right? I would just want to avoid the conversation, okay? Because, you really have better shit to do with your life, right? Than to, sit here and argue with the manager at a Trader Joe's about wearing a mask to go in. Do you really want to sit here and waste your time arguing with this guy over this, right? I mean, it isn't really that hard to do, right? Even with most people that I know personally who are anti-mask, when they go into a store or they're out in public or whatever, they just wear a mask, because regardless of the belief, it's not going to hurt you. It's not like you're gonna put this mask on and it's gonna come to life and strangle you to death or anything like that. So I don't know. I just wouldn't even want to be put into this situation. And then to like record it, like, come on now.
Oh, no, we're
I
just
understand
shopping.
that. I'm not talking about the shopping. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about
That
what
is
you guys.
true. You're right.
Totally understand that.
We're
You
trying
just
to do
have.
that.
I am not here to debate policy, or I totally
Exactly.
respect your freedom to think whatever you guys want to think.
Okay.
By all means, truly, I
Great.
believe that.
We're demonstrating to that.
And you have
guys
every
are-
Actually,
right.
we're not demonstrating. We're buying groceries.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's like, yeah, you're there to buy groceries, but like, you know what they want you to do. I mean, I'm just not understanding the logic of going to this extent, right? Like, even if you don't believe in the masks or whatever, which is fine, right? Like, why even take it to this level? You know, why not just go to a store that's not going to make you wear a mask? There's plenty of them. But you, like, actively chose out the one that's going to make you wear a mask and then got mad that they're going to make you wear a mask to go inside. And one of the big reasons that I've seen people become anti-mask or whatever they talk about, like, oh, you know, they're against them, is because they believe that it's a form of government control, okay? Which, look, I'm all for cracking on the government a little bit. I have a lot of fun doing that, you know? I'm definitely very openly critical of the United States government, but do you really believe that the US government can't find a better way to pull control over your life than to put a cloth mask on your face? You really think this is the level that they need to get to control you? Like, you literally don't even realize this, but they wiretap and monitor all your phone calls. All of your internet traffic is saved by your ISP and is directly accessed by the United States government. The amount of surveillance that goes on in the United States with, like, CCTV cameras is growing exponentially. 20% of all Americans are dependent on some sort of social government program like welfare. Tens of millions of Americans are like a couple $100 in the red from becoming basically impoverished. And you think that this is what they need to control you? Like, they already have full, like, grasp of you as is. The last thing that would be on their mind is a mask. I mean, if they really wanted to, you know, get more control of you, they're just gonna do it. It has nothing to do with convincing you to wear a mask.
That's why I'm here.
All I'm saying is my responsibility as a manager of the store
Yeah.
is to enforce a mandate, whether you guys believe in that
But
mandate or
it's
law.
not a law.
No, I
You
understand.
can't enforce non-law.
Yes, you can actually enforce non-law. That's the thing. So basically, it's the same logic that I've seen used, but people never made that point when, like, these places had big signs that would say, like, no shoes, no shirt, no service. It's the same thing, but with a facial accessory, okay? You haven't seen these people talking about their rights being violated or about how it's a form of control when they were banning people from going in stores without shoes on and shirts so they didn't have just people coming and looking like fucking bums, ruining the image of the store. They didn't have a problem with it then. But then when it comes to this, now it's an issue. And I can't for the life of me get it. Like, you're free to believe whatever you want, okay? That's the great thing about America, right? You can believe whatever you want to, okay? You can have, no matter how stupid, you know what I'm saying? There's probably people who believe the earth is made out of pure pepperoni, right? Like, it doesn't really surprise me what people think anymore, okay? But you having that belief system doesn't necessarily overtake the importance of this situation to society. Like, the world is not revolving around you, and a store absolutely can enforce non-law. They do it all the time.
No, you can't. That's you cannot deny somebody the right to commerce. Okay, I'm sorry. So-
We're not,
I know.
we're not, we've been
I know you.
Oh, wait a minute. So they're going in. Wait a minute, but you're letting them in.
Yes, they have a mask.
All right, of course, this is where it starts to get kind of belligerent, you know what I'm saying? This is where things start to heat up a little bit, voices get raised, I guess. But I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure both of those people had masks on. And that's obviously the disconnect in this situation, is mask versus no mask. So
Oh, whoa. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm just asking
No,
you
no,
to
no, no.
kindly have a conversation.
But you let those people in.
Yes,
All we want to
I'm
do is
just trying to
shop.
have a conversation with you. And I'm just asking
But
that
we
you show
can
me
do that
same
in the
courtesy.
side. We can do that inside.
I'd prefer to have it outside.
No. We need to shop.
No, you need to have a mask on.
No, we need to shop.
You need to have a mask on to enter our store.
So either we go.
We're well within our rights. to
No,
stop.
you're not.
Yes, we are.
You are a place of public accommodation.
I do understand what that is.
You can be privately owned, but if you have shopping hours, then we have a right to come in. No, that's not true. You're violating Oregon statute. Your policy.
look, bro, at the end of the day, like, it's a minor inconvenience in your life that you have to put up with for what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes max, right? most people can just handle having them on, and like it's not really a big deal. I don't understand, like, if you know, which you did know, of course, that it was going to be a problem, why not just go somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, because, like, they want to talk about free and open commerce like they know the law or something, and then refuse to follow that same basic principle when it comes to the store having policies. Hey, this is a free and open market, you know? You got business hours posted here. You're violating statute of commerce. But I won't go to the 4 superstores in the next mile that won't make me wear a mask to go in the front door. Like, pick a side, you know? I don't get it, bro. But like I said, y'all are free to believe whatever you want, right? Like, it's not a huge issue to me personally, right? Like, I'll put a mask on and go in the gas station or run in the store and come out and just take it off, right? Because, like, that's all it really takes. If the government is quote-unquote manipulating me with that, that's a pretty fucking terrible way of manipulation, considering some of the leaked projects that the CIA's been working on for the last 70 or so years. But with that being said, man, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. Thank you to my channel members. Your support helps my channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus. Well, just not really surprised, but just wondering why, and signing out.